Alright guys, it's once again just incredibly dark over here. I don't think this is going to help much though. It helps a little bit, but not by a long shot. Hey everyone, welcome to a new live stream. As you can probably read by the title, we've got a lot of work to do today. So... kom je doen? Uitstekend. Oh boy. Always nice when this kind of stuff happens. Alright. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to get done today. I want to do some video editing in this live stream with you guys today. Why? Because why not? I thought it would be fun to show you a little bit of the process of editing a video in Premiere Pro. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. We're gonna do some fun stuff in virtual machines. I've got a new image that I would like to show you. Actually, I think I should be able to show you right now. Let me open the site for it real quick, so I can show you what we're gonna be dealing with in the virtual machine today. It's a very bright website, apologies for that, but this is the OS that I want to test in a virtual machine today. Zorin OS, it's Linux, it's Ubuntu based, and it's a really nice looking OS. It has a very cool aesthetic to it. And it has a lot of other great stuff going for it that I am very excited to test out today. So we're gonna have some fun with that. But the first thing that I want to do is some video editing. Let me grab the project real quick. Venom Strider, I think, also sent a little message here. Alright. That's it. I just wanted to respond real quick to Strider. So, yeah. For real though, I'm gonna grab the project right now and we're gonna have some fun with it. There is a lot to unpack with this particular project. So, that should be fun. Fun facts, by the way, as I'm opening this project. I've recently already worked on a little bit of Phantom Strider for a video that is probably going to be one of his biggest videos yet. Because the video in question was a creepypastas video, and those tend to be the biggest videos on the entire Phantom Strider channel. So that should be fun. I don't think that the Strider is going to have much issue with me showing this. But basically, this is what we're working with. It's a little storytelling-esque video in which Strider tells a story in a SpongeBob comic book. Or from a SpongeBob comic book, I should say. So let me show you some of this stuff. This is going to be the comic, or one of the comics that we're gonna be doing in this video. There is a lot of very cool stuff to come from this. I am incredibly excited about finishing this. I've already done a good chunk of it. I'm not going over everything that I have done in this one video real quick, but I can show you a little bit of what I have done. Wow. No, that was not a good sentence. I can show you what's gonna be done today. So,
SpongeBob bursts into the Krusty Krab well and truly on time, and the first thing Krab says is,
okay. Let's stretch this out a little bit. Now, this is a very long and kind of...
and the first thing...
I hope people are going to find this interesting. Kevin, Q&A. Okay, that's different. Welcome to the stream, Kevin. I hope you're having a great day. I know I sure am. Just having a bit of a chill day. For the most part. Because there's a huge storm raging through the Netherlands. The Netherlands is being hit by a really bad storm right now. It's really not great. So yeah, no trains are going around, none of that crap, so I'm just kind of stuck here. Which is great.
First thing Krab said... and the first...
Okay, let's zoom this in real quick.
First thing Krab says is,
let's zoom this in on that text balloon there. And on Mr. Krabs a little bit. I'd say that's gonna be good. I have a good day, although... Oh no. Oh no, I hope it's not too bad for you, buddy. My COVID situation has not been that great. I mean, it's a lot better now. I've got better, but you know, COVID is not fun. I've experienced it myself, so yeah. I hope you'll be better soon, because that sucks.
And the first thing Krab says is, SpongeBob, you're late. Surprise, SpongeBob says, again?
This is where the
SpongeBob, you're late.
This is where the fun part comes in with this. Also, because this is comic books, I can just edit this without having any copyright-related issues, so... Yeah, that's great. I should probably, take a look at this particular still. Oh yeah, there we go. It's to the far left. Of course it is. Okay, keyframe.
Surprise, SpongeBob says, again.
And we're going to move this to the left. What? Oh yeah, there it is. There's the little text balloon. I don't even need to change much about the scale there. I can just keyframe this, ease it out, ease it in. There we go. Only the first 2 days were hell for me. Oh, okay. That's a good thing. For me, it was the first week. I think I've been sick for like a good 1 week and a half, so that was great.
Late. Surprise, SpongeBob says, again? That's a 93rd day in a row. Again?
I could also zoom it in a little bit on SpongeBob's face there. I absolutely love this this still frame here. It's freaking awesome. Just like my job, by the way. I love my job. I'm almost COVID free already. Sorry. Okay. That's great. That's very good to hear. I'm very glad to hear that. That's the 93rd day in a row. That face, look at it. Oh. It's freaking awesome, man. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. Maybe a little bit too much, though. Maybe a little too much.
Again, that's a 93rd day in a row. And I left for work 8 hours.
I could also use a little clock thing there, a little clock graphic. Maybe I'll do that. How are you doing today, buddy? I'm doing pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just streaming away today. I'm having a good time editing some Phantom Strider stuff and having and I'm honestly doing pretty wow, I can't talk. I'm doing quite good. So yeah. Hey. That's always nice. Let's also use a little clock thing here. I'm also using Premiere Pro. It's a lot different from Sony Vegas Pro. Oh, it definitely is. I think I have Sony Vegas on this thing. Yeah, I do. I have a little... application initialization is not working. An error occurred starting Vegas Pro. There is no license to use this software. Oh, that's beautiful. Jeff Collins, how about you don't do that? And why can't I just block you through my other thing? Let's get rid of you, please. I do not wish to have those kinds of comments in my why is he still in my chat? Oh yeah, there we go. Ha 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 ha! He's gone. Never to be seen again. So yeah. But yeah, so Sony Vegas is vastly different from Adobe Premiere. It definitely is. Link spammers. Well, this is more than just a link spammer. This is some guy who is trying to sell pornography to YouTube audiences. I get bots like this a lot on my YouTube comments, and it's really gets really annoying. That's the PBS creepypastas folder. I do not need that. I need to have this. Footage! Give me some footage! Or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But yeah, Sony Vegas is great, honestly. Especially if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, use Sony Vegas. If you didn't know already. But yeah. That's even worse. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. You gotta love stuff. You gotta love when stuff like that occurs on your YouTube stream.
And I left for work 8 hours early today.
Let's stop it right there. Zoom it in. Now, this isn't exactly the fastest moving clock in the world, but it's going to function correct. For what I need it to do, I just need something to visualize this kind of stuff. It learned me a lot of editing, yeah.
Oh, and I left for work 8 hours
Same for me.
early today.
Although, to be fair, I
truth
learned most of the editing that I do today inside of Premiere Pro. So, yeah. And a lot of it has to do with Strider just providing me with the job to actually learn how to properly edit.
Early today. The troop of the today.
Premiere Pro it isn't exactly performing all that fast, and maybe it's because there's a little bit too much going on in my system. Maybe the RAM is yeah. RAM is not playing so nice on my system, so I should probably close some things that I'm not using right now. I definitely need to close a few tabs that I'm not gonna be using let's just close this. And that should help a lot with our RAM usage. It does. Spotify is using a lot of RAM. Okay. I'm watching a how to use this program, but most of the shortcuts are similar. Yeah. A lot of shortcuts that you'll be using in this are a lot similar to Sony Vegas. It's not that different of a program to use. It just has a little bit of a learning curve. Fun fact, I actually have a full pack of transitions that I use in my videos nowadays. They're in a separate project file, so I can easily import that and use them on a different project. I'm not gonna be using those for this, because I want this to be... well, it's not necessarily because I don't want to, but Strider doesn't like using... doesn't like me using those kinds of graphics. The effects you can use are so much more impactful. It can be even better if you were to use something like Adobe After Effects. After Effects is definitely going to help bring your videos to life a lot more than they already were. I don't have After Effects, sadly, so I'm not going to be able to use that, but if you can, it's great. Most YouTubers edit videos with Premiere Pro. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely true. Phantom Strider uses this to edit his videos, and that's the exact reason why I use it. It's because Strider uses this.
Early today, the trooper that Krabs is, he's...
Okay, I should probably turn off the keyframes real quick for this. Zoom out. Go all the way over here. Oh! I could, actually. Markiplier as well. Yeah, Jacksepticeye, DanTDM, PewDiePie, they all use Adobe Premiere to edit their videos with. So, yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah, Mr. Krabs PNG. I need this. I need a PNG for Mr. Krabs. It looks a little bit rough around the edges, but I think I'm gonna be using this. It's the first one that I find, so you know what? We're gonna use it. We're gonna use the first one that I found that looks incredibly rough. But you know what? Who the frick cares? And this is freaking awful. What happened here? Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna save this real quick. But what on earth? Okay. Oh, that is freaking awful. We're just gonna get rid of that window real quick. I do not want to look at that anymore. That's awful. Oh well, yeah. We're gonna pretend we never saw that. At least I'm gonna pretend I never saw that. That's probably for the best. Teal. Throw that under there. Zoom it out a little bit, like that.
Early today, the trooper that Krabs is, he's once again...
BNT, Channel 5, Boston. Now in stereo.
What?
Video games.
Maximum Photoshop mistake. You can edit every audio layer if you want, unlike in Sony Vegas. Well, you can also do some stuff with audio in Sony Vegas. It just takes a hell of a lot longer. And it's a lot more painful. It's a lot more difficult than if you were to use something like Essential Sound in Adobe Premiere. Oh, that's the offense panel. I meant to open Essential Sound. Right here. See, this is a lot easier to work with than if you were to work with audio inside of Sony Vegas. This is less painful.
The truth of the crabs is he's
Oh, it's wonderful! Those keyframes do not get preserved well. Oh, it's always great when that stuff happens. You see, sometimes that stuff just happens where the scaling just would not operate. So I would have to do it with an entirely separate effect and keyframe it that way.
early today. The truth of the crabs is he's once again taking
Video games, in a sense, are addictive. Not like drugs, more like the need to jog.
There we go.
early today. The truth of the crabs is he's once again taking advantage of SpongeBob's trusting nature. For the crabs is he's once again taking advantage of
Okay, what I could do here, I think I have a SpongeBob PNG. Never mind, I don't have a SpongeBob PNG. Fantastic. We're just gonna look one up, and we're gonna use a SpongeBob PNG there. We're just gonna have some fun with it. Yeah, this one, everyone uses this one. But perhaps that's for a very good reason, because it's a very good thing. I've heard you're hanging out with Sander a lot again. Well, not a lot, but we are hanging out again. So, yeah. Old friend of mine from class, by the way, for those who don't know who that is. But yeah, I've been hanging out again with that silly guy.
Is it fair to blame juvenile delinquency on the video game craze?
So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Fun. Okay. We're gonna scale you down a little bit, Spongy. And we're gonna shove him
once again taking advantage
to the right there. Ease that in. And then use some keyframes on this. Let's see where SpongeBob... Yeah. Right about there. And then we're gonna shove Krabs a little to the right there. Ease out. Ease in.
He's once again taking advantage of...
Oh, he was still... Alright, never mind. We should start hanging out when we both hit the time. Blah. Jeebus. And when I'm COVID free. Sounds like a plan, my man. Sounds like a perfect plan. Oh, Jeebus.
Bob's trusting nature. I think I'll have to fight Bob's trusting nature.
Let's throw that on top of that. And then we can go...
I think I'll have to...
We can also scale it up a little bit. Or can we? Nah, let's just leave it at this. We're gonna leave it at this somewhat. I think this is fine. Alright. He's in.
I think I'll have to fire you, boy. Oh, yeah, like you'd ever do that. Fire you, boy.
Strider avatar. Yeah, he does use an avatar also, still. And we're gonna throw him right there. Keyframe.
Yeah, like you'd. Yeah, like you'd ever do that. Please, Mr.
And Bablam.
Please. Yeah, like you'd ever do that. Please.
Ta 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 ta. Yeah, we can just get rid of those keyframes.
Please, Mr. Krabs.
Okay. And we're gonna make this a little bit bigger, like that. And that should be good for that little bit. You see, here's the this is what I know this is kind of monotonous at times. Editing video can be a little bit monotonous a lot of the times when you're doing stuff like this.
Please,
but,
Mr.
yeah.
Krabs, let me work on my day off again to make it up to you.
My only issue I have with editing is that I'm not able to put my ideas into reality. But that's just, I don't know the program good enough. Why does this sound like Dreamscape from 009 sound system? I have no idea. I have no idea why it sounds like that. It's just a synthwave song. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, bringing ideas into reality is a difficult thing, that's for sure. The thing with doing stuff like this, at least for me, I don't know how other people stand in it, but I tend to experiment a lot with what I do in here. So often what would happen is that I would just try a bunch of stuff out and see how it goes. That's literally how I edit my videos. I never really have much of an idea of how I want a certain video to look ahead of time. I just go and see what happens.
Please, Mr.
And
Krabs, let me work on my
that's
day
exactly
off again to make it up to you.
what I'm doing
and
here.
Krabs, just being the nice guy he is, says.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. This is mostly just me trying some stuff out, not having any idea how it's going to look or how it's going to go or whatever.
And Krabs, just being the nice guy he is, says.
Did you just say he has? I think he did. I think I made a little mistake with the take choosing there. I'm horrible when it comes to picking good takes, honestly. I'm not good at this.
And Krabs, just being the nice guy he is, says, working an entire day to make up for that.
Ease in, please.
An entire day, says, working an entire day to make up for that minute you missed isn't fair trade in my book. But I like you, lad. Trade in my book.
And if I'm symptoms free for the last 24 hours from COVID, I don't need to I don't need to retest myself if I'm negative. That's only if I would go to an event. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense to me.
But I like you, lad, so okay. Jeez, this guy.
Okay, so there is a little something that I would like here. Strider obviously did some improv in this. So in this. Wow. Okay. So what I want to do here real quick is there is an image that I would really like to use in this video. And I could honestly just get rid of a lot of this stuff. I'm not gonna use all of it. Most I'm going to use are probably the Strider avatar images. So I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of the stuff that he has in there. And we're gonna continue with this. So there's an image in this folder that I would really like to use. And it's this one right here. It's just him laughing out loud, and it's a JPEG, but I can get this to work. I can make this work. All I would have to do for it is I need to throw it into Photoshop and remove the white background, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna get that fixed right now. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's an update available. I don't care. I'm just gonna create a new and create. And we're gonna throw this image in there. And what's the resolution of this actually? I should figure that out first. Oh, Jeebus, that's not that big of a resolution. Okay, that should be upscaled then. It's either gonna be that, or it's just gonna... How does that look? Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of quality if we're gonna use that. We're gonna create a new project for that real quick. We most certainly do not have a big enough resolution for this. But okay. We can make this work. We can do this. I'm just sitting here being all like, who cares? Just make it work. The magic wand. The magic wand. The magic wand. Yeah, sure, go for it. Is the white background a thing? Can I just remove this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, then I need to zoom in a little bit on this. Get rid of all that. And now we've got a perfectly transparent image. I would also like to make this a little bigger. Blow it up like that. There we go. Perfect. And export. Yeah, I think I can also export this as a 1080p image. Let's see how that goes. Oh, the scale is... Can't I just... I don't know. Export this at 200% scale. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna export it like this. This is probably going to be good enough for what I need it to be. And we're going to throw it into Phantom Strider Assets, Strider Avatar, and we're gonna call it Strider Laughing or whatever. And that should do it. That should do it. Let's see how that looks. There it is. There's a little bit of quality loss, but yeah, that's probably because of the compression in the image. I don't think you're going to notice much in the actual video, but there's only one way to find that out. So let's throw it into the project and see what happens. Oh, I think I labeled all of these magenta, so I should probably, yeah, that's definitely magenta. Okay, let's make them a little bigger. Do this and keyframe it.
Jeez.
I'm a genius. I am a genius. I am a genius. Which is why I am such a genius. No, I am actually not a genius. This was just something that I thought would be fun, I guess. I don't know. Anchor point I'm going to shove a little further to the left so that Strider wouldn't be in front of Mr. Krabs' face there.
Jeez, this guy. But a stranger interrupts who saw the whole interaction. This guy. But so okay. Jeez, this guy.
Yeah, that is beautiful. That is freaking awesome. I'm liking how this is coming together, I have to say. I mean, I'm only just a I've only barely got to 2 minutes in this, and I'm already quite happy with how this is turning out. How long have we been streaming? Nearly 40 minutes. Can actually just go further with it. We're just gonna continue. We're gonna get rid of the keyframing there. Copy that. And is that stranger in the next panel? He is. That's perfect. Okay. So he needs to be put on top of that. And we are going to scale that up.
But a stranger interrupts who saw the whole interaction.
That guy, oh my god, this guy does not look happy. He looks so incredibly pissed at what is going on in this. That's freaking beautiful. Okay, let's throw a transition in that. Video transition. Slide? Nah, let's not do that. I want to have a kind of a dissolve kind of thing. Impact dissolve, maybe? Nah, let's not do a standard dissolve. I honestly... Oh, that's beautiful! That transition doesn't work. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that honestly... That looks pretty cool, but it's still not quite what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Sorry. Wedge wipes. What's that about? Oh. Zigzag blocks. Radial wipe. Let's see what that is. I'm just playing around with some of this stuff at this point. Having no idea how this is going to... Oh, this is a gradient wipe. Let's give this a look. Oh, but that is neat. Yeah. I actually kind of like that.
The stranger interrupts who saw the whole interaction.
Okay. So we want to... Oh. Let's not do it like that.
Who saw the whole interaction.
Thanks for the autosave, Premiere. Oh, what the... All of a sudden I hear a whole lot of crap going on in the background. Always fun. Always fun when you hear a...
Interaction. You might have seen him at the start there. Saw the whole interaction.
You might have seen him at the start there. Wait a minute. What start? Where was he? In which part of the story was he actually at the start here? Let's give it a look. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, I should totally show that then. Alright, let's check that out then again.
You might have seen him at the start.
Let's zoom in on that guy then. And there we go. Cross dissolve.
You might have seen him at the start there. Excuse me. There. Start there. Excuse me. How many days?
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta.
The start there. Excuse.
Oh crap, I have the keyframe still turned on that. I need to turn that off real quick. That should do it.
Start there. Excuse me. How many days have you worked without a day off?
I could also do some other fun stuff with Strider's avatars in some part of this, but I don't really feel like doing too much of that in this.
Me? How many days have you worked without a day off? 93? What's it to you, lubber? Without a day off. 93? What?
What's it to you, lubber?
What's it to you?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it like this.
93? What's it to you, lubber? What's it to you, lubber? What? Krabs is in for a well-deserved surprise.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Woo! This edit is going a lot slower than I was actually initially anticipating. Especially during this live stream. But honestly, this entire process is taking me a lot longer in general due to how much stuff I actually needed to do for this. Because for starters, I had to do the entire audio editing for this project. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's great. You definitely want that, want for that to happen in this. To have your audio editing take shorter than the actual video. Well, to be fair, the video actually does take a lot shorter than the video, but I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just rambling, I'm babbling, and I don't know what the frick I'm saying by now. It's getting more than a bit crazy. Let's see. I can, yeah. We're gonna use this little avatar in it. I think this is a fun little guy.
But Krabs is in for a well-deserved surprise, because it turns out
oh Jeebus, I do not want you to be that large, Strider.
because it turns out he's from the Bikini Bottom Department of Labor. Apparently, it's against the law for an
The Department of Labor?
He's from the Bikini Bottom Department of Labor.
Oh, the Bikini Bottom Department of Labor. So I can't use a fun graphic with a bunch of crap with a Department of Labor thing on there. I can't use that apparently in this particular situation. But hey, that would have been cool if I could have actually used something like that. But no, that's not in it for. That's not in it for this. Let's go page 3. Scale it up. Scale it a little bit down. Yeah, that's the thing. This is the thing about editing video like this. It's freaking fun to experiment with this kind of stuff. Especially when your TV screen, because yes, I am editing on the TV. Especially when your TV is deciding to say, hey, we're gonna go in stand my mode in a few minutes or in a few seconds. I don't freaking care. I just want to edit video. I just want to continue this freaking job so I can.
He's from the Bikini.
Yeah. I don't know what the frick I'm doing by this point. It's yeah.
He's from the Bikini Bottom Department of Labor. Apparently, it's against the.
Should I actually use some stock footage of some attorneys in this? Oh crap! What did I just do? I just closed out of that. That was not what I meant to do. Whoops! Oh, that's freaking beautiful. Yeah, we're just gonna do a attorney thing there for stock footage. Yeah, that looks perfect. Let's use this. Sure. Footage. Save. Oh yeah. Apparently nearly 10 gigabytes of stuff is to be removed from there. Let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Yeah, it's emptying the entire bin there. Oh, it wants me to close Spotify. No, because we're playing music through that. And let's also get all this fixed up. I mean, that should be done in a short bit. So I should probably get some more water soon. By the way, this is about the size of my face. I don't know why I felt the need to announce that, but I thought it would be a fun little comment to make. Don't mind me, man. Don't mind me. Don't. Just don't. I may be crazy. Don't mind me. I am crazy. I'm really sorry. Okay, we've got that. We've got clip right here that I can definitely
labor. Apparently, it's against the law for an employee to work 90.
Notorious N, welcome to the stream, my boy. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? I sure am. I know I sure am. Jeebus, I can't talk today. It's great.
Apparently, it's against the law for an employee to work 94 days in a row. What a shocker. Days in a row. What a...
So, yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty decent. I just finished my water. Don't know why I felt the need to say that, but that's what I did. And right now I'm just editing some Phantom Strider. I'm probably going to be doing something else in a little bit, because we've been doing this for quite some time at this point, and I kind of want to do something else during the stream also. So we're probably going to do a little bit more with Linux in a few minutes, in case you're interested.
What a shocker. Apparently he has to have today off.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Apparently he has to take the day off. I could also use some footage from Something Smells. Yeah, let's... I should have it still in the Google Drive. So let's give that a look. Yep, there it is. There's definitely some stuff in my Google Drive that I should clear out also while I'm at it. I mean, this little stream is just a little bit of a shit stream anyway, so I could do whatever I desire. It's funny how this kind of stuff goes around. I didn't really have much of a plan for this live stream. I just wanted to do a live stream for the heck of it, because it's been a while since I last did a proper live stream. So I was like, yeah, let's just do whatever. Let's do a random shitstorm of a stream and see what happens. I think it's going pretty decent so far. Let's see, Employee of the Month. At this point, I'm just looking for some episodes from SpongeBob, of course. So, yeah. Karate Choppers, SB129, Teenage Scaredy Pants, Muscle Bob Buff Pants. Oh, why are there two files of this? Every single one of these files look like they are unusable. Why are they still in your thing? That makes no sense. No offense, Strider. Hang on. I could also use some footage of him. Okay, wait, hang on. Wait. I just remembered something. I know how we can do this. Bummer Vacation? Is that the episode I'm looking for? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is the exact episode that I could use this exact thing. Why am I doing this so damn... Why am I making this a really big, difficult thing? While all the while, I could also just use Bomber Vacation for footage. So, now I just have to find Bomber Vacation. Which is definitely not that. That's all that glitters. I definitely do not want to use footage from all that glitters. I don't have that great memories with that episode, honestly. I mean, I've seen it a lot of times in the past. I've watched it a lot. But it's just not one of those things that I would want to rewatch very much. Is that episode downloading yet, or did I do something severely wrong during this? Why can't I download this? What? Can I download something else from here? Nope. Okay. That is definitely very weird. That is weird. I've never had that happen before. Maybe I should get the link or something. Okay, copy the link. And... yes! That looks promising. That looks like something that I want to see. Oh, what in the world? Something just crashed. Over here. I don't know what... It sounded like something crashed. That did not sound like a very good sound. I hope it wasn't a tree that crashed. That would not be such a nice thing. I mean, it could potentially happen. It could happen. Could have happened. But, yeah. I'm legit curious. I'm gonna see what is going on over there, and yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a bit once I've figured out what on earth happened there.
The righteous shall dwell in the land forever. The meek, the gentle, the patient, the kind shall finally be the ones that inherit this troubled planet. So learn to be patient and gentle with one another. That's the most important attribute of our planet.
Okay, so it turns out absolutely everything is just fine. There was just a door that slammed shut very, very hard. And I got a little snack-a-jack. And I've got some more snacks. Oh. Oh. Mm. Wow, that was not a nice bite. I mean, it's delicious, but you know, it wasn't exactly a very smooth bite. The snack-a-jack all over me. Ah, caramel. Fantastic. Alright. Oh. We're gonna continue this. We're gonna do some Bummer Vacation footage in this, It's great. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Ah. By the way, if you just came into this channel for whatever reason, you can subscribe and get your name down here. Your name will pop up on the screen, and it's gonna be a good time if you so desire. Do it for this Fandom Strider gang. Or do it for yourself, or do it for me. I don't know. Or don't. That's entirely gonna be up to you. If you decide to do it. Oh, I just remembered I got a glass of water. I filled up an entire glass of water only to then not bring it to my room. I'll be back in a sec. Nailed that one. Was still in the kitchen. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I just got some water and some very well-deserved snacks. That's always great. That's always nice. Okay, we're gonna continue. Wow, I'm really sorry that everything is so scrambly today, but you know, that's just kind of how life goes during these live streams. It's just another yeah, how do you call that? This is just how things go around here. Anyway, I will be continuing this project later. What I want to do for now is close this out, and we're gonna do something really fun. You see, I recently got a an image for a Linux distro called Zorin OS, like I said in the intro. Oh, that's good. And what I want to do with it, I just want to install it, and I want to test it out with you guys today. So that's what we're gonna do. Create a new virtual machine. We're gonna put this to the side here so I can type. And yeah, we're gonna do typical installer disk image, or ISO. And we're gonna select Zorin OS Core. Zorin OS also has a Pro version that they call Pro, obviously. And it's it's a paid edition of Zorin OS Core, and it has a lot more stuff added to it. I don't really have the money to afford the Pro version of Zorin OS, so we're just gonna go with Core. We're gonna go with the free version. We're gonna use it. We're gonna call it Zorin OS. Next, and yeah, let's be generous and give it 30 gigs. It doesn't need all that much, I think. But 30 gigs just makes me feel better. Alright. Let's see how this works. If it even works. It could be that this just isn't going to work at all. Knowing my luck with Linux, that's probably how it's going to be. Linux on this channel has not been particularly smooth. Although, to be fair, most of my Linux experiments on this channel have been Arch Linux, not this. This is going to be Ubuntu based, so it's hopefully going to be a lot more smooth than something else. We're just gonna let this do this thing. And hope that there's no errors in this. If there's gonna be an error in the live environment, I'm gonna be pissed. But it's not gonna be like that. I don't know if it's normally supposed to be like this, or if you're supposed to be booting into the live environment. I don't know, because it's been a long time since I last tested Zorin OS, and the last version that I used was, I think, 15. And I never tested this in a virtual machine, so I have no idea if this is normal or not. I'm doing this in VMware Workstation, by the way. And the reason why I'm using this is because this just has this is a lot more performant. The logo is way off to the center there. It's a lot more performance. It's a lot faster. And in my personal experience, it just feels way better. That's really the only way I can describe VMware. VirtualBox works, but not quite as good as this. So that's the reason why I use this. We have to wait a little bit for the installer to load. Beautiful wallpaper, by the way. Very white, very nice, and also fitting because the Olympic Winter Games are going on right now, which is freaking awesome. Oh! Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, we're gonna install Zorin OS. Is there sound to this? No, the music that I'm hearing is the music I'm playing. Awesome. Yeah, resolution is horrendous in this. The census lets the Zorin OS developers count the number of users anonymously. Yeah, let's not do that. Please. It's bad enough that Microsoft already does it. I don't want Zorin OS to do it as well. Luckily, there is just one toggle for it, so... It does at the very least keep their users anonymous, which is great. That's a good thing. Also, this was just... I like how it automatically knows the resolution that I'm working with here. That's fantastic. Erase the disk and install Zorin OS. Yes, just please do that. Continue. Automatically knows my time zone. Great. We're gonna call ourselves Zorin VM, and password is just going to be Cohen. There we go. Login automatically. I do not like that idea. Oh, what? What is going on in this? Javi Kabisa, your screen looks amazing. Also, how are you doing? Thanks. This is, or do you mean the layouts that I have going on, or the system that I'm working in? Because there is a difference in that. If you mean this system that is clearly not working, beautiful. It's something is breaking once again as I'm working on it. Like seriously, the VM just literally crashed. Now this has not happened before. I have not have a virtual machine crash on me like this. Beautiful. I can't even interact with my Windows anymore. Hello? Ah, that's just freaking great. Yeah. When something like this happens, it's a really bad thing. It was such a fun idea, you know, just installing Zorin OS in a virtual machine during a live stream like this. Apparently, it disagrees with me, and now I can't do anything in my system anymore. It's amazing. Please use this often. Yeah. Maybe I will do some more Zorin OS stuff if the actual program would work. Yeah, there we go. It is completely crashing my entire Windows. It's killing me. Can I please quit out of all of this? Oh goodness. That chat screen is lit. Yeah. Thank you very much, Yoshi Chuck. That's highly appreciated. Now, what's not appreciated is that my Zorin OS just Zorin OS crashed my entire VM workstation. So, yeah, I guess it was just taking up too much RAM then? OBS is taking up nearly 10 gigabytes of RAM. And OBS is taking up half my processor. Oh. Why? How is this a thing? Okay, yeah, my computer is not liking this in the slightest right now. I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back, hopefully, if my entire computer doesn't destroy itself. I'll be back in a bit. Give me a bit. Okay, are we still going on? Are we still... Is this still going? Because... I'm honestly afraid to do much of anything right now. This is... Wow. This was something. Everything seems to be working fine now. Yeah, that was crazy. I've never had a crash like that in my life. I've had many things going on with Windows 11 and with live streaming, but I've never seen a crash quite like this. Okay, there's Lucky Charms showing in the chat box down there, but there is nothing showing up in the actual live chat. I don't know if we're still live, guys. Let me recheck the URL real quick and see what happens. I don't want to hear myself, I just want to see what happens. Everything seems to be working fine again. I'm gonna assume then that everything is working as expected, and those Lucky Charms are just... I don't know, man. Are we still live? Oh, does it still work? It works on here, but it doesn't work on the... Okay, yeah, it does show up on the chat box for me now. Okay. I'm gonna assume that we're still going on then. Because... Yeah. This is perhaps one of the craziest things that I've ever had happening to me in any live stream that I've ever done. And that says a lot, because I've done a lot of these live streams, and this is the first time that something like this ever happened to me. I'm gonna assume that everything is working fine now and that I can freely open up my VM again and hopefully not have it crash on me again. Because what happened there was killing my entire computer nearly. Okay. So, a little thing that I should point out. I have Task Manager on my secondary display open so that I can see what is going on in there as I'm working on this, and this way I can see if this is what effing up everything in my system. If it is, then I would just have to move on to something else. Because if this is effing up my my system, this might be the last time you ever see anything Linux related on the channel. Because I can't have this crash my entire system every time I try to do something in it. RAM seems to be okay now. And now the VM doesn't want to start up. That's awesome. That's just the kind of stuff that you want to see. We're gonna suspend it. No, we're just gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut this down. And I guess I would have to recreate this entire VM. By the way, developers of VMware, get us a dark mode in VMware Workstation. Give us that. Because this being all white and bright, I'm very sorry that I'm blinding some people in this, but this is horrendous. Just give us the option to install dark mode onto this. Oh, right. Why is it saving it to my OneDrive also? That makes no freaking sense. Okay. Let's do this again. And hope it works this time. I only gave this about 2 gigabytes of RAM this time. So it should work. Yeah. Where's the keyboard that I can use to skip this? Yeah. Grab the input. That's not what I meant. Where's the keyboard? Manage, install VMware tools.
Small businesses, telephone communication is still a kind of groping in the dark. Hello.
Is there literally no
Overcome all that with
freaking keyboard
from AT&T.
thing in this that I can use? Can I just...
So if your business isn't running as
Nope.
smoothly as you'd like, say hello to the Merlin.
Oh yeah, there we go. It worked. It actually worked. Holy crap, it worked. I keep looking to the left here, so I can check if the RAM situation is still stable. Because I don't want the RAM to go overload like it did a moment ago. What just happened there was crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. Well, it's also just after I decided, you know what? We're gonna do a VM install. It wasn't during the video editing. No, 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 no. Let's ruin the system while Cohen is installing a VM.
The right.
Makes complete and total sense. Can I install Zorin OS yet, please? Ah, yeah, there we go. Don't participate. And hope this works. Let's hope that this is going to work. And I do not have to worry about any RAM overloading or whatever the crap. This is where we got stuck last time that we tried this. RAM still looks normal. Okay, Zorin VM. Continue. Hallelujah! It's frickin' working.
As you'd like, say hello to the Merlin system. Now you can overcome all that with the Merlin system from AT&T. It's incredibly easy to use.
This is working. It's actually working, ladies and gentlemen. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. I'm very sorry. I'm just really relieved that that stuff is actually going somewhat decent now. Okay, the RAM does look like it's going up a little bit again. Let's just do this. I'm gonna throw it right here. This way we can follow together what is going on in this. Not that it matters too much, but it is kind of important to know how much RAM your program is taking up. And to know that ahead of time, before the system explodes. Yeah. The RAM does seem to be going up a little bit again, but... you know, it's not too bad. It's been a lot worse, let's be real. I've had a lot worse issues than this before. And here's the funny thing. Because I just noticed something. The RAM doesn't really go up until I bring my my webcam into it. And then when I change back to this, it should go down again. It should go down again. It doesn't go down. Okay, so I guess that every time I switch to my webcam, more RAM is being utilized. Which eventually results in the system crashing. Installing Zorin OS 16, I see. That's awesome. And yes, you are still live. By the way, how are you doing? And how is the weather at your place? I bet it really blows. It really does. I mean, it could have been a whole lot worse, honestly. I mean, I haven't seen any cars flying all over the place over here, or I haven't seen trees falling down, which is a good thing. But yeah, the weather is definitely not looking so good in the Netherlands. It's honestly amazing to see, but yeah. It gets quite windy over here. If you don't know, there's a huge storm raging over the Netherlands right now, and it's freaking awful. So yeah, that's fun. I'm thinking you can just skip that. Did I skip it? I don't know. There is very little feedback that actually shows me, hey, yeah, you're skipping this step. Because it just goes on and on and on and on, and that doesn't, yeah. You get the idea. You know what I'm doing. So, this might also be a good time to explain a little bit more about what this is. So as I said, Zorin OS is an Ubuntu-based Linux distro. It's a very good-looking OS, as you can probably tell by just looking at this and the installer and everything. It's a really neat-looking OS, but it's also supposed to make Linux easier for newcomers, particularly people who came from Windows or Windows basically. It has a bunch of tools pre-installed on it that you can use to make installing packages or software much more easily on your system. It comes with a bunch of stuff pre-installed on it, and there's a lot more stuff that makes this a very good option for newcomers to Linux. It uses, I think it also uses a custom version of a desktop environment called GNOME, which we'll get to in a moment, but yeah. Even though the balcony door and all the windows are closed, there is still wind coming inside. Yeah, that is crazy. That is quite crazy. Just don't get gnomed. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever used GNOME on this channel. I know that I used KDE once, and I think... Did I use LXQT or XFCE? I don't know. I don't remember. But, yeah, we've taken a look at a couple of desktop environments before on the channel. GNOME is one that I have not touched upon yet on this channel, so that's gonna be fun to show. And I think people would also really very much like the way that GNOME looks, and possibly also how it feels. It is different compared to Windows, obviously. As a matter of fact, it is very different compared to Windows. It's a completely different desktop experience, but yeah. I actually do use GNOME on my laptop as my main desktop environment right now in Arch Linux. Which, by the way, yes, I did actually get Arch Linux to work on my laptop. So, I can't really show you... I don't really have an easy way of showing you what it looks like and stuff, but, it is fantastic that I even got it to work at all. So, hey, I'm proud of that. Pats on the shoulder. But yeah, GNOME as my main desktop environment on my laptop. Because it looks great, it feels great, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's supposed to be the Zorin OS logo. That looks like it's hiding behind a invisible wall. So... that most definitely does not look right. This is gonna be bad. This is not going to be a good experience in Zorin OS. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is wonderful. Oh. What on earth even happened here? Check this out. The desktop is gonna look like crap. If it ever pops up. Oh no! What is this? To be clear, it's not supposed to look like this. I can't even interact with it. I can't even... I can't... Okay. Okay, I need to check out display settings in this. I need to fix this. Can I even fix this? My native resolution is not in this. This is terrible. Can I even... Can I... No, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, we are going to restart this. Oh. Okay, that seemed to have fixed it. Clearly, something did not exactly preserve very well in the installation, and now the system is not exactly doing too good. But yeah, now that I actually fixed it. So, let's see what we can actually do in this. We're gonna start with updating the packages that we already have installed on here. I don't know what package manager this uses actually. Oh yeah, this is a tour for Zorin OS 16. The software updater just has a very basic look to it. Doesn't have all that much going on in here. We're just gonna let that go on. Can I change the appearance of this? Zorin appearance. That is cool. A lot of the stuff that that they use in this are custom. So you get a wide variety of Zorin-based applications that you can work with. Oh, yeah, I definitely do not want that. That looks ugly as sin. Let's shove you over there. And open up a terminal, shall we? Let's get... Oh my goodness. Don't mind the background noise, that's just my family going crazy. Is NeoFetch on here? Nope. Clearly not. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's install NeoFetch on here. Through the terminal. The fun way. I remember when I tried doing that live stream on, I think it was Debian. The APT package manager was kind of crap. Honestly, a lot of stuff in Debian-based systems are not all that great. The package manager kind of sucks, in my honest opinion. It's intuitive. It's very easy to get used to once you get the hang of it. But you would have to add in a whole lot of repositories manually, which is just that part honestly really sucks. Like and the thing is, a lot of the repositories are also very difficult to add in. You have to do everything from within the terminal. Or you would have to do everything from within your software manager. Which in my case is this. This is just a very basic software manager that you can use with a lot of Ubuntu-based systems. So, yeah, it's nice that they have that. But if I were to do everything from within the terminal, this would be... the process of this would be a lot harder. Okay. Something is clearly not going right here. Is it because of the software updater that I'm running in the background? It could be it. It's probably trying to install something that it simply can't install because there's a package manager already. There's already a package manager running in the background. That could be it. The second app in the software manager is Brave. Yeah. Actually, fun fact. Let me show you something. I actually use Brave as my primary web browser. The reason why? I literally have no idea. I just really like the look of Brave. I really like the feel of it. And that's very much it. That's pretty much why I use Brave over Google Chrome. I mean, technically it is still Chrome because it is Chrome based, but you know. Let's change the appearance real quick because I want to use a different layout for this. So, here's the fun thing about Zorin OS. You can upgrade to Zorin Pro in this, which gives you even more layouts. But there's four layouts that you can use with your system out of the box. So this is your standard Zorin OS layout that you can use. It's a very heavy edit of GNOME, which which is a little bit like a which out of the box is a little bit like a tablet experience. So, for example, let's switch to this layout right here. Let's see. This is where it becomes more of a tablet experience. You get a very nice application grid over here. All of your applications are in some kind of expose view. macOS users will probably know that term. And you get easy access to all of your workspaces right here, which is all great. You also get something that is very much still what you'd expect from GNOME, but it's slightly different. Like, you don't get a top bar, but everything that's up here is suddenly down here, and it has a different button placement for some of this stuff. And then you have this, which is a lot more like a desktop environment called XFCE. But this is not exactly the layout that I prefer. I personally really like this layout because it is something different from the usual GNOME experience, and you get a start menu that is very similar to what you would get on Windows, for example. So this is the layout that I'm going to be using in this VM. You can also change some things in the interface right here. You can have icons on the desktop, which I personally like to turn off, because I really don't like having icons on my desktop. You can change themes right here. You can do all kinds of stuff inside of Zorin OS, inside of Zorin Appearance, which is nice. And this is taking a very long time to update. It's more safe than Chrome, since it doesn't track and had a built-in ad blocker. Indeed. Yeah. This is definitely not installing anything right now because of the software updater. Which is, by the way, a trash name, the software updater. Ugh. While that is going, there's also something else that I need to do. And let's see if I can actually do it in here. SSH? No. Removable devices. Files. How do I install the... Oh, VMware Tools is already installed, apparently. Are they, though? Are the VMware Tools installed? I don't know. It didn't show me that, so... Let's see what's what's up actually in this system. Oh, it uses only one CPU core. Fun. Yeah. I'll leave. I'll just keep everything as it is right there. I don't really want to change anything and break my system again. Hey! Software updater is finished. Which means that the package manager is now allowing me to install packages through terminal. So we're gonna install NeoFetch real quick. And see how much stuff we actually have on here. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's nearly 2,000 packages installed. That's a lot of packages. Though, to be fair, that honestly kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense that there's so much packages installed on here. I think there's also some games on here that we can play. Yeah, there's Mahjong, there's Mines, there's Tetris. Even though it isn't called Tetris, this is Tetris. And there's Mines. So we can play good old Minesweeper in Linux. Isn't that great? I think it is. But yeah, let's exit out of the terminal and restart this VM. Yeah, I think I don't need Task Manager anymore. I still have Task Manager open just so I can monitor my my RAM usage, but I don't think it's needed anymore because everything seems to be working okay now. So yeah, that logo is still not in the right position. That logo is far from being in the right position. I think that the VM is just messing around with my resolution a lot. I don't know if this is a normal thing for Zorin, but okay. So let's have some fun, shall we? The first thing that I want to do is install some stuff. And I would do it through the software manager, but I do not want to do that. I just want to use it, I want to do it the fun way. I want to do it the Linux way. We're going to do it through terminal. Sudo apt install. First things first, we're going to install a better terminal, because while I like this terminal, there is one terminal that I personally prefer over this. So that's what I'm going to install. And it looks like it's done installing, so I can exit out of that. And Terminator! And the reason why I like this particular terminal, I'll show you right now. Let's open up the preferences. Go over here to profiles, backgrounds. We're gonna do a transparent background of 70. Colors is going to be green on black. And close. And I could also make it a little bigger, because this is a little on the small side. Yeah, let's just hack. That font is not on here. Great. What fonts are on here though? I'm curious. A lot of stuff. Is Ubuntu on here? The Ubuntu font is on here. Yeah, let's use that. I really like the Ubuntu font. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. That kind of looks terrible. Do comics... Okay, sure. That does not appear to be on here. So that's not going to work. I'm sorry. Ah, that immediately looks a lot better. Let's see. Is it possible to install Brave from here? Can I just... Unable to locate package Brave. You see, this is the problem that I have with it, because now I would have to add a separate repository to the apt package manager just so I can install Brave. And all the while I can just use it from within here. Which, honestly, I might as well do. I was gonna do it the fun way, but installing packages through the terminal that way, like if I have to go online and look for a bunch of packages on there, that is not my idea of fun. because it kind of makes installing programs more cumbersome than it needs to be. Oh god. Whatever happened to my resolution there? Could somebody explain to me what just happened to my resolution? I know for a fact that that was not supposed to be happening. Oh, 1080p. Go back to that, please. And don't ever go back to that crap resolution again. Let's see if there's anything else that I can install in here. Is Minecraft in this? Minecraft Launcher is probably not in here, but let's just check it out. If Minecraft Launcher is not in here, Zorin OS also comes with a tool that allows you to install Debian files much more easily for, you know, this system. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has it. Okay. Let's go ahead, install Minecraft on here, Minecraft.net. It's not as easy as that. It's not gonna be as easy as simply updating your apt package manager and doing install Brave browser like that. I mean, I could try it. Maybe it works. Maybe it works a little bit different in Zorin OS. I've primarily used this in. To be fair, I've only once tried this in. I think it was Debian. I've never tried this before on any other system, but yeah, let's also do upgradable while I'm at it, so I can upgrade my my packages. That's not really. All right. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Yeah, unable to locate package Brave install. Figured as much. Oh, wait, I just did that completely different. I just did that completely wrong. But yeah, it can't find Brave browser either. And you know why? This is because Debian does not come with the repositories needed to install Brave browser from. You would have to manually add that to your system in order to do it, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Let me actually look it up through Firefox here and see what comes out of it. How to install Brave browser Debian. And the reason why I'm looking this up the reason why I'm looking for Debian is because this is pretty much a Debian based system, so it's gotta be the same kind of process. Yeah. You see, this is what I would have to do if I want to install Brave on a Debian based system, which is painful. And I would have to, and it's not just Brave, I would have to do this for literally every program, for every package that is not that is not built into Debian. which is not something that I personally like doing. And it doesn't really matter anyway, because Brave is already installed through the software manager, but, you know. What I could try is, because like I said, there is a tool in this that allows you to install Debian files onto this more easily. So what we would have to do is just download the file from the internet and double click it, and it will install exactly as it would on Windows if you were to install a exe file or MSI file or whatever. You double click it, you run the installer, and bam, there's your program. It should work similar to that. So let's give that a shot, shall we? I want to install this onto a Debian-based system, and yeah, there you go. It can open with install Linux. It can open with install Linux application. For this experiment, I just want to save it right there, and you can see it right there. Minecraft.deb. I double click it. Minecraft can be installed from software. Minecraft.deb is an unknown package. Your computer and personal data may be vulnerable to a breach when running apps from unknown sources. So you can just run Minecraft.deb anyway. And it will open the software manager. And then you can just hit install, put in your password, and it's installing. I just hope it doesn't start weeing. What on earth are you saying? What on earth are you saying, my boy? But yeah, that is pretty much how easy it is in the system to install programs. So I won't have to constantly open my terminal, and I can just install programs the exact same way that I'm used to, by just downloading stuff from the internet, which is definitely not the my preferred way to do it, honestly, because I would much rather just do everything like this from the terminal. And Variety just so happens to be in the repositories that are built into Zorin OS. Okay, yeah, sure. Variety just so happens to be in there. There are a lot of apps that are not in that are not among these repositories by default. So yeah. The fun thing about Arch Linux, and one of the reasons why I personally really like Arch, and why I use it on my laptop, by the way, is that it comes with a lot of great... it comes with a bunch of repositories built into it that have pretty much all of the programs that you're going to need in your Linux system. The only things it doesn't come with are literally... is literally anything proprietary. Or something like... I don't know, DaVinci Resolve, for example. Quite literally, if a package you're looking for is not in the built-in package manager for Arch, it will definitely be in the AUR, and that is another great thing about Arch Linux and what makes it so incredible to me. Let's change the wallpapers real quick, because I really like... Actually, no. Hang on. Before we do that, let's check out some of the wallpapers that come built into Zorin OS. Oh, those are mostly just very beautiful photographs that they use. But I think I like the wallpaper selection in Variety better. There you go. Let's check out some of this stuff. So I want this off, this off, this off. I can use Chrome OS wallpapers. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with let's go with one of those. Let's go with this. Oh, that is freaking awesome. That looks really cool. I like that. You can make a snapshot, right? So, make one when you're done installing everything you need. Why do I need to make a snapshot? I mean, I could do this, sure, why not? But I don't really get why. You know, you see, the thing with snapshots in VMs, I am probably never gonna return to this. Like, literally, I probably will never be using this particular VM anymore after this. So, What is this file manager that we're running, by the way? Okay, this is just literally called files. Seems fair. Okay. Is there anything else that there is to know about this? Or is this literally everything? Okay, yeah. So it's just literally called files. It's the standard GNOME file manager. So, is there anything else standard GNOME stuff? Additional drivers, disks, settings. Those are pretty standard GNOME. What other stuff is in there? Oh, there's a sound recorder. There's a rhythm box. It's cool stuff like that. Internet. Ramina. Connect to remote desktops. Huh. That's cool that they included that. What are some accessories? Maps. Text editor. Files. Yeah, a lot of this stuff looks pretty standard to me. Let's play a little game of Tetris. Real quick. Why? Don't know why. Just feel like doing it right now. I can just... Yeah, okay, man. Never run the command rm-r/home in the terminal. No matter what anyone says, you have been warned. Where is it? There we go. It doesn't look like it's doing much. I wonder if this is even doing much of anything. But hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm genuinely curious about this. Was something supposed to happen? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, the screen has gone black. Now let's see what happens when I reset this. Hey! We bricked it! Oh, great! You know, there actually is a Linux system out there that does this exact same thing. Because you can, fun fact, you can have, there is a Linux distro. Let's look it up real quick. It's called Suicide Linux. It's this. This is basically a distro that that just basically does rm-rf/ and wipes your entire hard drive whenever you do something wrong in the system. So you make one tiny little mistake in the system and the system just crashes itself. So this could be a very interesting this could be very interesting to try in the future. Actually, let me see if I can get this downloaded. That would be cool. If I can even download this. Or is this a package that I need to download and install on it? That could be. Here's the source. With a single command, an instance of Suicide Stratch will be downloaded and booted up for all your suicidal needs. My god. Oh, that is honestly hilarious. This could be interesting to try if we ever want to have a pure Linux challenge. There's a lot of stuff that we can actually do for a Linux challenge. Yes, I did make a snapshot of that VM, but it doesn't matter. This was just a little thing that I wanted to do for the heck of it. There was no real reason for me to kill the entire system like that, but I thought it was fun. I thought it would have been fun. I really wanted to see what happens. But yeah, I just destroyed my entire instance of Linux in this. Let's see if I can actually revert this. Revert to snapshot. Yes. And it's restoring the virtual machine state, and everything is right back to normal as it is supposed to be. I honestly thought that was funny. Let's see, what other things does this come with? LibreOffice. That's nice. What we could also do is we could do something crazy to break this entire thing and not remove the entire home folder, of course. We already did that, but we could do some fun stuff with this VM in the future if I ever decide what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, that's it for the VM for the time being. Because we have been doing a lot of experimentation, and because I've already done some video editing, I want to close this off with a little bit of chill, or about as chill as this can be, actually. Or should I? Nah, we're not gonna do Fall Guys. I was initially gonna do some Fall Guys in this, but nah. I don't think I really feel like playing much Fall Guys. We'll do an entire live stream dedicated to Fall Guys in the future, but not today. So yeah, that was a fun little Linux experiment. How's everyone else doing today, by the way? Because I haven't asked that many times during this live stream. How are you doing? Let's see how other things are going in this. All right. So yeah, we're gonna play a little bit Minecraft to end this off on a very high note. I hope. I'm doing all right, except this darn storm. Can't wait till it blows over. Honestly, I don't mind the storm. I can't say I really mind the storm because right now outside here, you can see the trees dance a lot outside there, and of course, because my webcam is trash, you can't really see it. But believe me, the trees were dancing a moment ago, and it was the freaking best thing in the world. I just really like trees dancing. Okay, sorry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. Yeah, that's it. Everything's set up. Let's play some Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. As if I haven't played this enough times already. So we're just gonna hop onto the Minecraft server real quick and see how things are going in there. It's been a little while, I think, since I last did a little session in the Minecraft server, at least in the on this YouTube channel. I also wanted to switch my resource pack real quick. Normally, I use John Smith Legacy in my own time nowadays. I really like this for live streams. It's just great. But yeah, there is something that I would like to show you. Let's go to spawn first and check some of this stuff out. So first of all, there's a little building over there that I built not too long ago, and it's a little warehouse that we have kicking around nowadays. So why do we have this? I have no idea. I just wanted to build something. I didn't quite know what to make of it, and so I just decided, you know what? We have this entire, we have this giant building over here. Let's fill it up with a bunch of chests and make this into a warehouse, and that's what we did. And I think it looks really cool. I think I'm very happy with how it turned out. And you can freely put stuff into these chests and take stuff from these chests. It doesn't really matter. Everything is totally free in this community warehouse. So yeah, that's fantastic. What's over there? Oh yeah, that's I think that's a chest full of pickaxes. Yeah. At least it used to be. I think that there were some people who just decided, you know what, we're gonna take some of those pickaxes. Which is perfectly fair, by the way. They are free for the taking. So it doesn't really matter. Whose house is this? Spencer. I hope you don't mind me going inside, Spencer. Ooh. That was pretty busy, I guess. Not all that much going on in this. But a nice little hut over here. A cave of some sort over here. It has a very nice entrance to it. This bridge that for some reason exists. And this was a little beach home that Strider built. He did this because he just wanted to. He thought it was fun. It's good to have a storage for building ideas. Indeed. A storage for building ideas. Well, that storage isn't necessarily for building ideas. It's just for people to take stuff from. And this thing looks freaking awesome. And I'm really enjoying walking around this server a lot of the times. This dude did a fantastic job on this. Can this actually... Nah, it can't. Damn it. There's a long story behind why Court Protect can't find the players who built some of this stuff, but yeah. Let's also go to my latest warp. Yeah, you can just warp to this. This is a ginormous thing that I've been working on in the last little while, and the reason being, I just got bored. I just wanted to do something, and I built this thing. So, it's a house, it's ridiculously large, and I'm freaking proud of this thing. I need to do a lot of stuff in this. There's a lot that can be done with this building. I'm probably just gonna turn this into a giant house again or something. But yeah, we'll see what we'll be doing with it. The first thing that I want to do is get a little stairwell over here. I mean, it's not as huge as my master mansion. I mean, have you seen the master mansion? I'll show you one more time. You probably have seen it, but let me show you one more time how huge this thing is. This is the biggest build that I've ever done. All in survival, by the way. I did all of this in survival. So yeah, this was one heck of a project to get done, and it's still not quite done yet. So we have a bunch of rooms over here that are completely empty, and the idea behind that was maybe people would want to live in this place. That was the original intent, and yeah, I never really did much else with it. Little storage room over here. Bedroom over there, enchantment room over there, and some more storage spaces over there. So yeah, that was definitely the biggest project that I've ever done on any Minecraft world ever. Why? Because I was just feeling like building something crazy, and that's what came out of it. Actually, I don't think I should build a stairwell right here. Maybe I should put it a little further to... let's actually line this out. Maybe I should do it a little bit over here. Yeah, this could be good. We can get this to work. Let's just make this work. We're gonna make it big. Gamer Nico joined the game. Wicked. Welcome to the show. We're here to let you know. I should not be doing that in that voice. Oh goodness, that sounds terrible. I also should get a much better axe than this. The axe that I'm using right now is freaking terrible. Yeah, I need a lot more. Oh gosh, hello. Hello, we've got a spooky, scary skeleton. There we go. No, never to be seen again. I should also just light up this entire area. It's dark and it's dangerous out here. It's dangerous to go alone. Sorry. Yeah, we've got some more wood. Now let's get further with that stairwell. Crafting table. Good idea. I do not want to... Wow. Great. Talking is a wonderful thing, isn't it? So, yeah. Oh, hello! There's a skeleton up there! That's probably because I have not lighted... I haven't put any lights up here yet. Wow, that is just wonderful. I should light up this place. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stairs, 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 stairs. I have zero regrets of doing that. Absolutely zero respect. Zero respects. Wow. Nice. Let's put that over there. Oh no 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 not that. Let's put that over there. Oh, I don't even need to get rid of that carpet. I can just leave it there. I need to get rid of these. That's right. And stairs. There we go. I mean, it's definitely not pretty, but I've seen worse. I've seen much worse stairwells than that, honestly. Yeah, my own house is not safe. It is not safe from any of these foul beasts. I need to find a solution for that. But we're not gonna find a solution for that today. We're gonna do that another time. By the way, guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna head over to that bathroom for a moment. I'll be back in wow. I'll be back in a hiccups. Be back in a sec. Alright, there we go. Again, we are back in action and things. Oh boy. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's all it's always a good time. Great. Yeah, we're gonna light my new mansion up some other time. Not today. Maybe I'll do that in my own free time, but not during a live stream like this. Don't really feel like doing that. Actually, here's a fun little fact about some stuff that have been going on. I've recently, actually, no, not recently. Today, I did a little commission with somebody who is going to be making me a brand new Minecraft skin. So I just wanted to see if they said anything about that yet. Nothing much yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna so yeah, we'll definitely see a new Phoenix Star Minecraft skin over there. So that's gonna be great. I'm very much looking forward to that. If you want, I can also make a new Minecraft skin for you. I already found someone who is gonna be making a Minecraft skin for me, and I got a really bad case of the hiccups. So, I appreciate the offer, but no thanks. Let's just throw some iron in there. And I need to drop some stuff. Wood! Let's throw this in the chest. Definitely don't need any more of that stuff. I got a lot of glass. Where am I gonna put the glass? I just got a random chest for miscellaneous crap. I don't even use it as a chest for any particular item. It's just there for junk. That's great. Okay, this stone axe I definitely want to get rid of real quick. I could destroy it by simply chopping off a bunch of trees, but yeah, I've got a bunch of diamonds and iron. I don't need to worry about losing any of that junk. I can always just make a brand new axe if I wanted to. So I'll probably end up doing that. Oh yeah, I was busy with all of that junk. Actually, this wasn't really where I meant to go. There was something else way over here, which is this entire monstrosity. So basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to get rid of all of these walls. And I just wanted to have one open space. No reason. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. I just wanted to do this because I got incredibly bored at one point and I just wanted to do something. Also, it makes me a crap ton of money in this Minecraft server. Because if you didn't know yet, you can actually make money in this Minecraft server. Not real money, obviously, but in-game money. I got over $14,000 simply by mining, walking around, and building. So, yeah, that's a thing that you can do now in here. which is fantastic. So if you want to make money in a Minecraft server, this is how you can do it. And you can actually spend the money you make too. We have kits available that do cost in-game money. So you can buy like iron tools, sea build blocks and things like that. There's also an entire brewing kit, which, by the way, does not include a brewing stand. But it does include pretty much everything you need to brew any kind of stuff in. So that's gonna be great for all of you brewers out there. So yeah, I'd say definitely have a lot of fun with that if you so desire to play on here, and if you want to really gain something from mining and stuff like that. This is where you should be. Nah, I'm just kidding. You don't necessarily need to be on here if that's all you're looking for. But it would be nice. It would be nice to have a little more players on here. In all honesty. Join. Should I mine up this? Yeah, I'm just gonna take this coal with me. Why not? You never know when you're going to need it. It also gets me a lot more money. Actually, how much does how much can I actually get from mining coal? Let's check this out real quick. Not a lot. Although, to be fair, I do have a much higher level than what I had when I get started. Ah, that's fun. We have another bot among us. Or an imposter, if you will. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that the Among Us memes are cringe. I shouldn't be making them. They are cringe AF. Let's see. I could actually do something with the redstone I have. I think I do have a lot of redstone. So maybe we'll do a little redstone experiment in the future. We'll see. Among Us. Yeah. I haven't played Among Us in quite some time. And no, I do not want to play it. It's fine this way. I wish not to be playing a game like Among Us. I played it a couple times. It's been fun, but I don't really want to play it again, honestly. Among Us should just die at this point. Whoa! Sorry about that. Do I have a shovel? Yeah, of course I do. So let's get rid of all of this gravel. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of everything because it's this is a lot. This is a lot. What happened to our old little town? It's gone. As in, it's completely gone. It doesn't exist. So, and the reason why it doesn't exist is because Strider really wanted me to bring Phantom Falls back. So, yeah, that's why Phantom Falls is on here again. Ah, sorry, man. Oh. This is what Strider really wanted, so there you go. And yeah, everybody did make huge progress in it. And the town got destroyed because that was anarchy that we were playing on. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. I should not have done that, honestly. Because with anarchy, when people find your base, they're like, oh hey, that's wood. We can break that. Boom. So yeah. That's the main reason, or at least those are the main reasons why it's gone. So there you go. Why? Jeebus, I don't know what's gotten into me all of a sudden, but it's probably a case of the tired. Wow, that sounded way better in my head. Oh, this little piece of hair, by the way, it's driving me nuts. I should honestly see a barbershop, because this kind of stuff with my hair, I mean, my hair generally already is a really big mess, but for that little piece of hair to constantly get in, it looks terrible. I despise it. I despise it a lot. So yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. We should check up on the iron in a bit. And after that, we're probably gonna call it quits for the time being. Because this live stream has been going on for a long time. And I honestly... I'm kind of done. So, yeah, we're probably just going to, just quit the stream in a moment. Yeah, let's check up on home. And see how the iron is doing. I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Oh, it's incredible how much stuff is in my inventory. Yeah, this iron is gonna do its thing. I'm gonna let that do its thing for however long it needs to do its thing. We're gonna throw that onto my secondary screen here. And that's be it. That's be it. Wow. That's been it for today's live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, drop like, subscribe, and do that stuff if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm Cohen from Phoenix Star YT, signing out. Take care and stay. Oh, wow, the hiccups are killing me. Stay passionate, everyone.